Good afternoon, everybody. We've got a little mini video for you today. The Nitro Deck Plus. Do you remember the Nitro Deck? It's this attachment right here that you could put the switch into to basically create a new handheld system. It had full buttons. It had a couple little extra attachments on the backs, customizable buttons here, kickstand, little buttons and cords to be able to like charge it and use it as a controller while the switch was docked. Well, the sequel finally came out after many delays. My pre-order finally came in, so today we're just going to do a little quick unboxing, take a look at it, because I'm going to be perfectly honest, it's probably going to take me a while to actually do a review of the unit. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up the box, and we'll take a look at what's inside. I haven't opened it yet. As you can see, this tape stuff is still sealed. There's the little thing. So let's go ahead and we'll open this up. Make sure I'm cutting towards myself. That way, if I get injured, it will be on camera for everyone to see. That sounds like a fun time to me. Let's see if we can get this thing open. I'm definitely not having issues opening it up, but I don't care. It's just a box, right? Right. Let's go ahead and cut across all of here. Apologize for taking so long to cut a box open. Hope you guys weren't expecting a perfect unboxing, because we're gonna have to open this a different way. Yep. Just toss that over there. It's fine because it's in a box. So let's go ahead and here we go. All right, so let's take a look at this Nitro Deck Plus with the little plus sign right here. Built for comfort, no stick drift, docked mode. Okay, that's pretty much the way it was advertised before. On the back, we've got what? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff that's written here. Hall effect, jump stick, thumbsticks, low latency, docked mode, Bluetooth capabilities. I think that's one of the new features for the Plus model. Remappable buttons, motion and vibration support, which we already had. So that's interesting. And download our app for free. Okay, we're not going to look at the app today. At least I don't think we are. I'm just going to... You didn't hear that. Let's go ahead and open it up. We've got a nice little CRKD thing on here. Now, I pre-ordered this right away because I loved the Nitro Deck. I use it every day. For a long time, I was even like plugging it in when my Switch was docked and just using it as my controller all the time. All right. So we've got, what else do we have in here? We have, oh yeah, here's the, this is an HDMI out cord. Let me open this up so we can look at it. Actually, right here you can see. So, like, the USB-C goes into the back for the output, something that we used to do, like with the old Nitro Deck could be plugged in that way to use as a controller while the Switch was docked. So it looks like this can actually connect it to a TV. Something that I actually experimented around with the original Nitro Deck, and I was sad that it didn't do. And I think this was the adapter. Like, you could get this with the Nitro Deck Plus if you pre-ordered it. I think it's a separate purchase, probably now. But if you pre-ordered, you got the adapter. Now, I mean, I have C to HDMI adapters, but I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and pre-order it. Get that adapter for free. Is there anything else in here? There is important information. Before attaching the Switch to the Nitro Deck, open Switch console settings and turn on Switch Pro Controller wired connection. That is that's smart. You do have to do that. And then we got like a quick start guide here. Do we even want to read the quick start guide? Put your Switch in there. I don't care. It's fine. So let's go ahead and toss all this. Want to toss this? Whatever. Now let's look at the unit itself. So it's got this nice little bag. That's cool. So you can put in a bag. Whoops, my bad. Didn't mean to bump my camera there. And there it is. I got the clear version this time, so I had something that looked a little bit different. The front of it looks pretty much... Oh, that's not the same. These buttons are new. These little side buttons here. The triggers seem pretty much the same. Kickstand, the back of it looks pretty much the same too. Interesting. Ooh, they improved this. It's a lot easier to get this kickstand out now. You just barely have to push up and it unclicks out of place. Because on the original one, like, you had to put in a decent amount of force to get it out. Well, I mean, not a lot of force, but more than you have to do here. Now, is it any difference on size? I don't think so. It looks pretty much the same size as the old one. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if it works the same way. Because before, you have your Switch. I have a Switch here with Skyrim installed. I couldn't really figure out what game I wanted to show in this little unboxing. But I thought, you know what? Let's show something real quick, just something that'll use, you know, full 3D stuff. Let's just do Skyrim. So let's go ahead and pop this out, put it on the side, slip this right in there. You know what? I just noticed something incredibly obvious. The joystick configuration is completely different. The joysticks are both up here now. That's interesting. That is interesting. Instead of the up and down like we have on the Switch controller, they're both up on top. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, it'll be fine. What? Oh, interesting. So this button looks like it's set to the B button right now. And this is set to the A button. Interesting. That's probably customizable. So no, I don't want to travel to the Western Watchtower. Let's just go out of it. Interesting. Oh. Huh. Alright, so I'm testing these buttons in the back. So the two on the left look like they are B and Y. And, oh, so the ones in the back are currently set for the face buttons. So this is like A and B on this side and X and Y on this side. Or no. Hold on. I'm dumb. B and Y, X and A. Yeah. That's interesting. Well then. I guess to make it a little bit easier for you. And yes, the gyro is working in Skyrim right now. While we upset a giant with my gigantic party of characters. I mentioned in my Skyrim Anniversary Edition video how I got this done. Because there's a bunch of quest characters that'll stay with you if you don't finish their quest. So I did like the Pets of Skyrim. And Serana's quest is undone. The Ghost Lady's quest is not completely done. Ilia's quest isn't completely done. So as long as I don't finish their quests, they're here forever. And I have a literal army to help me in Skyrim. While this giant, I shot it once and now it's burning to death. Yep. Okay, interesting. It feels fine so far. It feels a little different because it's got like they got like little grippies right here. Interesting. All right. If you want to, it'll be a little shaky cam. it'll be a little bit shaky cam, but we can try to use this HDMI out thing. Give me a second to cut into the package and get this adapter out. But we might be able to do that. Let me move. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in right where it's supposed to be. Or at least where the... Oh! There's a cover on it. Alright, alright. There we go. I'm going to move my Steam Deck out of the way because it's right by my TV. Alright. It'll be a little shaky cam here for a second. Okay, and we're back. Alright, I had to move some stuff around because I accidentally cut the video off as soon as I moved. Alright, so we've got our adapter here, plugged into an HDMI cord. Now, what we have to do, we have to plug in the HDMI cord, but we also need to plug in a power adapter into the back of the Nitro Deck Plus, like so. And if you give it just a moment, it'll say console battery 69%, and it'll activate docked mode, and there we go. We'd have to hit a button on here to get it to react, but we can go in, and now we can use the Nitro Deck as a controller. Pretty interesting. Doesn't really seem like there's any difference in lag. We'll go ahead and unplug it and test it there as well. No, it feels about the same. But anyways, yeah, that's the Nitro Deck Plus. This is just an unboxing, and because of how long this turned out to be, I'm not going to be monetizing it or anything. But yeah, expect a review on that in what? Probably a week or two. It's going to take a while. I want to spend a lot of time with this before actually reviewing the unit. But anyways, yeah, that was an unboxing of the Nitro Deck, and I like it so far. The analog stick reconfiguration is a little weird, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Anyways, I'll see you guys around.